Welcome. Today we're going to show you the different ways you can invite external guests to Teams meetings. There are two types of meetings. Calls, which can be audio or video. They can involve up to 20 people, and they have call features such as transfer. Calls can be generated from the chat window of Teams or from the calls window by selecting the video or audio buttons. Meetings can have up to 250 people, and they have meeting features such as the organiser can mute or remove attendees. Meetings are generated from the calendar in Teams using the Meet Now or New Meeting buttons, or in Outlook Calendar. Let's go ahead and schedule a meeting from Outlook. You select the new Teams meeting and set up your meeting in the usual way, selecting your time and date, a title for the meeting, and enter in who you would like to come to the meeting. You can enter any email address regardless of whether they have a 365 license. This generates a join link down in the body of the email and sends the email to your invitees. When the time comes, they can simply click the join link to join the meeting. We could also start a meeting now from Teams. Navigate to the Calendar tab, and if you wish to speak to somebody now, select the Meet Now button. You can change the title of your meeting here, and you can adjust whether your camera and audio is on or off, and then select Join Now to start the meeting. And then over to the right, click in here and type the email address of the people you want to invite. You will not be able to invite somebody who doesn't have a 365 license from here. However, you can use this copy join info link. This will copy the join info to your clipboard, and then you can hop down to your new email and paste it into the email. Once sent, the person will be able to click that link and join the meeting. To schedule a meeting from Teams, go to the Calendar tab in Teams and either select the New Meeting button or simply click the time slot that you wish the meeting to occur. Appointments in Teams are largely the same. You can enter a title, add your attendees, so we can add any user even if they don't have a 365 license, and it'll allow you to enter it in here. It also has an optional, so you can add optional attendees. We've got the date and time options and the meeting details and location. The Scheduling Assistant tab up here allows you to see the availability of anybody if they're in your organisation. I'll just hop back here, and when we click Send, it creates an appointment with a join link in the email, just like one from Outlook. And once the person accepts the invitation, it will appear in their calendar. If you are the recipient of a Meet Now invitation, you will receive a call, and this notification will appear in the bottom right of your screen. Select to answer with video or voice only. You can change this selection once in the meeting. For a scheduled meeting, you will receive an email, and once accepted, this becomes a calendar appointment containing the join link. As long as you have the join link, you can access the meeting. Here is my calendar in Outlook, and you can see I have a meeting here. If I double click to open that meeting, it contains the link to click to join the Teams meeting. That will take me straight to Teams and begin my meeting. I can also join from Teams itself. So if I switch to Teams in the Teams Calendar tab, you can see my upcoming meeting. As it gets close, it offers you a join button here. If you've been invited to a Teams meeting, but you don't have an Office 365 subscription, you can still click the Join Teams meeting. It'll take you to a web address, and you'll be asked, it'll look for whether you have Teams app installed, and it will ask to open that if you do. I'm going to cancel and pretend that I don't. And I'm going to join on the web instead. So when I click join on the web instead, it will take me to Teams on the web. And because I'm not logged in as an Office 365 user, I can enter my name and join now. After clicking join, I'm left on the screen until the organiser allows me into the meeting. You can also select the Show Participants button within a meeting, and the attendee pane will appear on the right. In the attendee pane, you can add somebody to the meeting by using the Copy Link button to copy the join info onto the clipboard so that you can paste it into an email. Thank you for joining us today, and I hope you enjoyed the video.